Welcome. Now, I have to make something right. All you Librans out there, my mom included, many Soul Tribe members, Librans. All you that join me here, fellow Librans. I'm not a Libran, but fellow Librans that join me here. We all do have a mix of everything, usually within our birth chart though, right? That's how we come to understand one another. I must get a reading out, a happy birthday reading. And I really appreciate you all being patient with me while I figure out what's happening with the sun and moon sign readings. The best formula to have those still be a part of us here at School for the Fool, but allow us to still expand as I had to take a break and take care of my health. I really appreciate you guys joining me here as always though to heal and raise the vibes. Now, let's get this reading. Let's get this happy birthday reading going down. And for all of you that have already celebrated, I still wish you many, many blessings along your path. Our birthdays, you know, so many people are like, oh, I don't celebrate my birthday. Oh, I don't believe in it. And the people that I've come across in my path personally are usually the people that don't want to celebrate. It's because something painful happened and they're trying to leave it there. But this is the thing. This is the day you were born. Here. We can celebrate that with a positive charge. Celebrate the day that you arrived. 1 of fire, force. 7 of fire, insight. 7 of water, insight. So we have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Cups. And realistically, this is third eye activations. This is seeing through our illusions. This is connecting to create. This is connecting the elements to create. Connecting the heart chakra. This is allowing insight. Insight into love. And here is the insight that is of love. The 1 of fire, the coming together of the masculine and feminine energies to create the God spark. And we act with it. And it's so beautiful here because you can see the sacred geometry and the painting, the way that they've done it. The artwork on these cards is beautiful. All right, I feel called to get a reshuffle on these cards, and let's see Libra, what you're expanding, because you're definitely connecting and detoxifying body, mind, soul, within and without, you know, environment to people in our lives, right? Making healthier food choices, anything that allows us to raise our vibration and purify. Even noise pollution, right? You're just feeling called to have more silence in your life. Now, 5 of Earth. You're expanding from lack of. That's the key. How so? Are you expanding? Oh, can't get it. There it is. Ooh, Brother Fire, the Prince of Fire. So that's acting with the wand now. I really feel like this is the message. This is... You don't feel like acting. You don't feel like acting with the connections that you've made. Whether you want to act with force or because you've had force acted with upon you. And remember, The messages will resonate differently with all of you as we're all on our own unique journeys. But this is because you've experienced something that's made you feel disconnected, in lack of, in the dark, alone even. But the whole point of this expansion is to act with the connectedness, with the interconnectedness that exists here. We can see it. And that, I really feel like understanding that or experiencing that or seeing that will really allow you to take the wand and act. To just understand we are all interconnected. We are all one. And we can do the work to shift through that. We can do the work to shift through it when it feels uncomfortable. But to not allow your negative experiences keep you locked away. To allow that wand, I really feel like the message is really to allow the wand within that keyhole and turn that keyhole that's right there. And your whole universe is lit. And you're on fire, the good kind of fire, ready to go. And you're creating with color here. You can see you're creating with color here. This is creation. A page is a youthful energy. The brother, right? The prince. The prince of fire. So we're a prince. We're not matured. We're more youthful. We're in creative play. And this is the masculine energy. So it's going to be less emotional and more acting. Because we have to expand. And it's connected to karma. And there's your card. The balancing of the karmic scales. Yin and yang in flow. But this is a colorful flow. This is a balance. This is all, making all the connections of the light and weaving life together. Balanced through dark and light. Connected through passions. Through heart chakra. So it's heart-centered as well as being able to tell truths. Truths that are connected to our passions as well as our heart. And create with all this. Create with love. And I really see a lot of chakra clearing and healing through this process. This is a beautiful, beautiful expansion. And that's from the tower. You know, this is expanding from the tower. And the gifts that brings, the positive charge. And it's all about the crossing right now. The creation of peace. Being at a crossroads and understanding that we're creating peace now. And that allows forward movement. And this is connected to the moon. See what's being activated. There's a definite connection to the moon there. The Wheel of Fortune. And look at that gorgeous heart chakra. This is putting you back in the flow. This is all about putting you back in the flow with your heart connected. The Wheel of Fortune. The Fool discovers that destiny requires timing. The Fool is now using all the tools the magician gave her. She is summoning the forces of the universe to manifest only what is true in her heart. We have all the tools we need to create that which we choose. The fourth chakra. In this fourth chakra, the Fool is using her feminine power and compassion she's learned from the Empress. Like the Fool, you too can now summon all the tools you need to create your heart's joy at will. Will you manifest your own destiny? Will you summon the tools of the magician? Knowing we all have everything we need to open our heart to our true desires. We are no better or worse than anyone else. Will you step forward and summon what your heart craves? Compassion, surprises, possibilities, unforeseen events, destiny, and development. Well, there you go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is manifesting with the heart. And it's connected to your expansion here with karma, your card. This is the card of Libra, connected to the Libran energies within the tarot deck. And it's all about balance. Well, guys, Drum, Dream, and Journey, and the Seer. And this was in the Dream and Journey reading for the masculine and feminine. And these two cards came up in the masculine reading. I will link it down below. For anyone that wants to check out that reading, I do believe that that fell out as a message. And is connected to this one. All right. Angels and ancestors. Message for Libra. Happy birthday. Summer, bask in the joy and the light. Bask in joy and light. Rise up. Open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time of joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom. Animals are enjoying freedom of the wild summer days and nights. And people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and the warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward. Because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy too. It's for inspiration. And at this time, notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives, spread your wings. It's indicating the time of summer coming, and it's going to usher in important energies with regards to your questions and intentions. We all know how wonderful it feels to just sit in that summer sun. To just relax. That is what I think of when I think of peace. Sitting in the summer sun, just basking there, enjoying the moment, enjoying the wonder, enjoying the peace, enjoying that good old vitamin D. And it fills your soul. Really fill your soul. And thank you for joining me here. I look forward to seeing you again soon. We are going to have some incredible things happening here very soon, so hang tight. Much love and many healing vibes sent your way to create with today. Happy birthday, guys. Guys, I was taping the cards to get ready to load this up and get this up because it's been long enough already. And there was a message right here. We have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wind. There's fear. And there's a fear for growth, the courage to grow with the Seven of Pentacles here. But if the fear is faced in growth and connection, and this is connection, this is chakra healing, working with the elements, there is Father Fire. And that's the King of Wands. And then there is the raise in vibration from the Prince to the King. And it's the courage to face the devil energies. And there is the expansion, the Nine of Earth. And the key to the expansion, the literal key, is the Queen of Cups. She is the key to where the shift starts off. When you have these two energies working together, we can defeat the devil energies. There's no fear here. We're connecting to our emotions here, our gifts, our intuition, our psychic abilities, the cosmos, the oneness, creation. This energy can transmute sorrow, but we must transmute it. And we're going to transmute it by acting with the fire, the God spark of creation. And here is creation. And these two energies are connected to this. And it's all about our growth, the courage to grow, expand and face our karma, and we do so. And now let's just get another message. But I couldn't not stop and show that to you guys, because this is how these things happen sometimes. And I don't want to leave it out. All right. What does this... Okay, the Six of Coins and the Hanged Woman. And the Hanged Woman is connected to Jupiter returns. And working hard to put out there and work with our karma and cleanse our karma and then receive our abundance. This is getting our intentions after our actual growth, the growth, and they get returned back to us, and we slow down, we harvest, we let go. This has connected to the cups, and it's also connected to the Six of Coins. And this is achieving balance. This is what you're doing. This is third eye activations. This is the third eye. And here, this is the message of the third eye in karma. Right here. The Hanged Woman. The Fool pauses her future. As she pauses her future, the Fool has become trapped by the things she has overlooked and must now do nothing. Like the mountains of ice floating behind her, she must remain frozen. Any movement could unsettle the progress she has made. The sixth chakra represents a time for intuitive knowing, to look and discern if this is your true intention, or if you're trying to live out a dream that is not yours. When struggle is put on pause and we can just relax into the unknown, we allow the new ideas and family of origin agreements to be revealed. It's a time for us to be certain our choices are our own. As we follow the Fool on her shadow journey, it becomes clear that we cannot proceed if our plans are made only to impress or help others. Obligations based on guilt keep us stuck. This has everything to do with karma. Your card, the cleansing of karma, the balancing of the karmic scales, and the acceptance of the dark to create with the light. And that is using that beautiful Queen of Cups energy to accept the dark, and then the beautiful masculine energy of the King of Fires to light it on fire. And then you're lit. And this is allowing for your truth to come forward. This is about your truth coming forward. And it's no longer about impressing anybody but yourself. And it's in a humbling, compassionate way, because you face your fears and you connect. And you're doing the things that are sustaining you of the light. And it has everything to do with, we know, moving from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6. The hands reach out on the card, yet the coins come not only from our indigo woman, but unseen forces. A sense of non-attachment to a financial outcome is indicated. While the 6th chakra is our sixth sense, it can also be inherited family beliefs around inheritances. Our ancestral history may indicate how we relate to finances. What and from whom did you learn about money? Would these ideas be something to carry on or discontinue? Personal rewards from unexpected sources and resources. And that's what we're doing. Because to connect back to our heart, it's all about going back to that 4. We're going to shift back to the 4, and we're going to understand what is actually creating our happiness, creating our stability of the light, and what is actually keeping us in lack of in the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. And for so many of us, our material items, our 3D lives that we're leaving behind as we connect to the 5D and ground and build our heavens on earth, is letting much of that go to create with our own patterns. And we're creating with our own patterns now. And that allows us a deeper level of understanding of ourselves within, a deeper level of the light, and also we get to go. We get to go on that next level of our expansion as we continue on with our divine codes. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I'm so happy that the rest of this message came out that needed to be here. We needed to know the 3rd eye activation that would get us to connect to the heart.